Aye. Ona niye Charlie? Tamalinku. Gasmilla legend number 2. Konyo check money kambu. Kenya chepo J bamboo. We no shato mono ko klakuntu. Wagwe ya me ko ngan kunfu. Inte wale sha hu kanku. My fire no adu. Kono here to my jelezu. Kokoko. Palefo. Oya ni mafu your send it up. Kokoko. Palefo. Kono you now want to do cause. Diggy 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 right there. Diggy 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 right there. Diggy 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 right there. I love the way you diggy 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 right there. Diggy 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 right there. Diggy 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 right there. Diggy 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 right there. I love the way you diggy 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 right there.
Game over, Mila taking over. Wasoda, the machine Martin Luther. Game over, Mila taking over. Wasoda, the machine Martin Luther.
Happiness solo, happiness solo. Kole como ya pinoba.
No, which A?
Me remember she me.
Open on the profile.
Okay.
Open on the profile.
Onye mi kemi ni style. Ebi o tell do. Kuma mi kemi mo wan say ball abe. Okay, onye mi ni nje, onye o chele fo.
Onyeni. So, it's only Wafi part 1 and part 2.
Fine.
You have to do part 1 and part 2 of this because my time is far faster. But I know you are on a new project. You are still cleaning up crowd.
Yes.
Why?
Because you know, before there was a time that our problem in Accra was a hunger. This time the problem we have is plastics and trash, and it's killing us. I mean, I have a picture on my phone and I'll show you. I go to Jamestown from time to time to go and look at the beach, you know, and see if whatever I'm doing is yielding results. And every time I go, I feel like crying because it gets worse. Now it's like shredded beef, like the kind of plastic and dirt we have in the water looks like shredded beef, and the whole coast is getting worse. That's why I decided that, you know, now we shouldn't clean the beach anymore. We should bring the fight to the community, where we can educate them on how to keep the community clean. Because if we are cleaning the beach, where more or less is like the end place or the dump site, because our drainage systems in Ghana leads to the ocean. So all I can actually assure man, I will ensure my last out. So if you don't educate the people to not throw trash in the gutters and take advantage of the rains, you clean the beach and clean and there will be no results. That's why we're bringing it to the community.
Who is sponsoring this project?
My cleanup, it is my corporate social responsibility. So
everything is coming from you?
90%.
Wow.
But I mean, I reach out to some people for this very project. Gandor Cosmetics did an amazing job. They sponsored with some, you know, and then they also came on board with personnel to also help clean. Eddie's Pizza also did amazing. They also we met in Jamestown. They realized what I was doing. They were like, "Now we would like to also join the channel."
How is the AMA supporting this?
AMA was supposed to, like, you know, stand firm, but I mean it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't all that. You know, I mean they could do more. For me, I'm a Ghana boy, and I believe this is my town. I was born here, raised here, schooled here. So giving back, I think this is where my community development thing would work more, you know. So I'm not even looking at the presidency, I'm not looking at AMA, I'm looking at me as a Ghana boy, as a normal Ghanaian individual who's trying to, you know, affect change. So I mean, with or without, when they come on board, they don't come on board to me, they move.
How much have you spent on this particular project?
A lot of money, but you know, I mean, I can take you to the books, but I mean, it shouldn't be on camera. But like I said, it's for me, it's a corporate social responsibility. Right. I'm a cowboy and I'm doing it for the people that have held me down and have supported me all my life. So, I look at the spiritual things and I look at what it stands for, me as an artist, because being a celebrity is not just being on stage and singing and popping records, but the kind of impact you have on people should also be on top. So that's what I look at. So I don't even try to look too much into the money. I look at the impact of what I'm doing, that the next generation could look, emulate, and follow and do even way much more.
King of Azonto. So, what car did you drive in?
I didn't bring a car. I came with an Uber.
Why? I thought you had a Range Rover?
Yeah, but Charlie, bro, all of those things be liabilities, bro.
Range Rover be liability?
Liability,
Really?
huge liability. You see, it got to a point I was losing way much money. I was spending way much money than I was making, and that is you going bankrupt. So I decided, you know what, let me just pause, do the right things at the right time, put my money into the right things. I created a platform. I have like several businesses that I'm into now. So Charlie, it's about making money constantly. I don't want to act rich.
Yeah, you actually told me something.
I told you to sell your Range Rover.
You did
I told you to sell your Range Rover. It's a liability.
I'm Momiloki.
No, but I think that what you're doing is absolutely amazing. I think that we need to have this conversation not just as celebrities, musicians, but people of the land. Like Gambi, you know, the issue that I have is that even I agree with what you're saying about educating the people at the coast, but it's not even just them though. Because the trash is coming from as far as Achimota and ending up at the beach. So they've been doing beach cleanups and doing everything, but it doesn't affect them.
It doesn't affect the change.
It doesn't make the change.
No.
So I think I love what you're doing. I think it's, you know, we talk about green energy, we talk about Ghana going green, and these are one of the biggest issues that we have. And for the tourism industry that is so interested in selling Ghana, they have to do something about it, because it's one of the biggest selling points in Ghana, which is your beaches, your coastals. And the truth of the matter is, when I come into town, someone comes into town, into the country, they don't want to have to drive 2.5 hours to see a good beach. When there's a good beach 10 minutes away, just clean it.
Right. That's so.
I ain't get it.
Part 1.
Okay.
Part 2. Maybe.
Oh, part 2. We can get next week for Miami.
So
next week Saturday.
Again, next week. They're on live on
But
Starr.
before I go, I need to talk about a decade.
What's that?
Okay, so a decade is my 10th year anniversary. Like,
Hey, 10 years.
Ah, boy.
Yeah. I remember
Like,
when,
about that 2 days, no.
just yesterday, and everybody said, "No, this guy is
Ah,
fluke."
are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's not going to last and that.
Just
Like, about that, yo.
Yeah.
Suzu.
Yeah.
I was in uni, like Central University.
Wow.
10 years.
Yeah.
I have to be part of this.
Yes, please. So I mean, I'm throwing 4 parties. The first one was last week Tuesday. I started a project called Plugiinn. It was for me to promote my music and to also develop up-and-coming artists, to connect them to stakeholders and investors and that. So we've been doing that for the past 8 months. But this December, I'm celebrating Gasmilla, the brand Gasmilla, for doing amazing. So the first party was to celebrate creatives and street fashion designers and all of that. So they came through Governor's Lounge Tuesday. Next week Tuesday is the day before my birthday. So I plug in the 15th project that I just released. So I'm going to perform on the 14th into the 15th. The 21st is another Tuesday where I'm celebrating DJs, because like, my career couldn't have been where it is without DJs. 28th, block party. That is celebrate the street. So
you are here next week, so next week.
this one there, as I come, I think give you
we have one coming up this
Tuesday.
We are making kung fu. Into wale shawu kung fu. My fire no adu. Kwanu here to my jail. Kokoko. Kalefo. Oyane mafu your send it up.